Alright. Well, I didn't play ideally with this list, but the list itself was too strong for me to punt away the games. I think we've solved it. We've solved the format. White Splash. I was really impressed by the list itself during those games. Even though my play was off, I was really impressed, I think, by just the raw power that exists within this list. And just the speed at which it's able to execute, which I like a lot. I think Rest in Peace is a very, very good sideboard card. That not a lot of people see coming. Everybody enjoying the ASMR chewing? So my hand's threatening turn 3 Titan, so it's an obvious keep. Cool, and also I am the most resistant to discard spells. I hope they Inquisition me. I hope they Inquisition me and then concede. I really hope I don't get Kolaghan's Commanded. Or Blood Mooned. I guess they could have Boseiju, theoretically, could disrupt what I'm doing. I guess that's a reason not to F6 here, because if they Boseiju the Saga, yeah, this is just dead. They're just very, very dead. Hey, opponent, remember all those Primeval Titans? Well, okay, Jund. This is the third time I've faced Jund this league. What is going on? Okay, let's do the rips. Maybe. Bog. They seem to be graveyardish. Maybe an engineered explosives. No cultivator. No endurance. Alright, the Beseijus. They seem to be pretty graveyard focused, so like I know Rip can also shrink a Goyf, so I think there's a lot of things you can do in this matchup. But I also want to make sure I'm making land drops, I think. And I don't want to leave myself too open to interaction on my sagas. Keep bottom a Grazer. Make some tokens. It's a little awkward sequencing with the saga, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay if we're not getting into Titan for a little while, because we'll make some tokens. We'll play the little mini game of the tokens. And then when the time is right, we'll Titan. Love drawing a Rip. That would be great. Second time I've cut map and then immediately regretted it. I should just always leave map in the deck. I'm going to leave the Temple Garden in hand. Leaves me more resilient to Kroxa and Kolaghan's Command. I really don't want to discard this bounce land. Also Liliana of the Veil, if that's the type of person my opponent is, playing Liliana in 2022. And it tricked them into Thoughtseizing me, thinking I had another spell. I'll take this so that they can't cast a Liliana and then down tick. Get in there with the construct. I think I'm fine with blocking the Goyf now. Having the Temple Garden in hand is just, I think, good versus all the Lilianas of the world. Let's just get in. I like threatening lethal. Make them waste an Unholy Heat or something? I don't know. see what they got. Oh, they feel comfortable attacking with whatever is on top of my deck. That's scary. Well, hopefully they can't remove this construct. Yeah, okay. I mean, we went a lot of turns without having a relevant draw step, so that's fine. I think on the play, I want the Saga in my deck for sure. The extra Saga, the extra map. Rest in Peace looked like it would have been good if I drew it at any point, but I think I'm just gonna stick with my main game plan on the play. Since I can play a little more proactive on the play, a little more reactive on the draw, I think makes sense to me. So I'm gonna lead on the Slayer Stronghold, just going for that chance of a turn 2 Primeval Titan. Like if they just like DRC or Ragavan. Yeah, DRC. That's also fine. So this is like mildly awkward because of the pact. Means that after attacking, we're locked into getting 2 green sources. Yeah, I'm not surprised they just concede to this, though. Yeah, I don't think our opponent was as dead as they thought they were, because after we can get Boros, Vesuva, Haste the Titan, and then we have to get probably 2 basic forests, and if they have like a removal spell for the Titan, like let's say we know they have Assassin's Trophy, so like let's say they Assassin's Trophy the Titan and we don't draw another threat, we're just out of the game there. So I think preemptive concession from our opponent, but you know, it's a turn 2 Primeval Titan, so maybe if their hand is just really not great, maybe it makes sense. I don't think that, I mean, a 5-0 is fun, but I don't think I learned anything that lead. We played Jund 3 times, so I learned that Amulet is good against Jund, which I think I already knew. But maybe we can try another league later. See everyone around.